There's a moment, just a heartbeat, when silence meets motion. It's one of dozens of real collisions caught on camera, and it's not unique. Across forests, highways, mountain ridges, and deserts, animals and machines are colliding, not in battles of aggression, but in tragic misalignment. Let's explore with Animal Prime.
Yes. I'm gonna go home and smoke a fucking... Oh my god! Oh my...
In the wilderness of Banff, Alberta, railway tracks wind through one of the most iconic habitats of North America's grizzly bears. Yet every year, these majestic animals are killed beneath the wheels of freight trains. The danger doesn't stop there. Many bears also lose their lives trying to cross busy highways like the Trans-Canada Highway, a major transportation route cutting through Banff National Park. These roads, with their heavy traffic and high-speed vehicles, have become a serious threat to the survival of this vulnerable species.
Ёбан.
In 2023 alone, 3 grizzly bears, 2 subadults, and 1 tagged female known to researchers, were struck and killed on the same stretch of rail. The footage from rail cam and news crews shows the aftermath. Fur caught on undercarriages, conservationists examining the site, and local voices rising in frustration. Suddenly, out of the tree line, a massive moose sprints into view. There's a screech, an impact. Glass shatters. The moose crashes into the cab, its heavy body rolling across the hood before vanishing into the ditch. Miraculously, the driver survived with minor injuries, thanks to a reinforced cab and wearing a seatbelt. But the footage makes one thing brutally clear. A moose weighs up to 1,400 pounds, with long legs and a high center of mass. When struck, their body comes through the windshield, not under the vehicle.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy sh**.
In parts of Alaska, Montana, and northern Canada, moose-related vehicle collisions are common and deadly. Yet road signs are often missing, and speed limits remain unchanged even in peak crossing zones.
Oh, there's still one. See it? There's
Just a couple.
another one. There's like 3.
Oh god.
Ah! Oh, stop, stop, don't move.
Yes, блять.
A white-tailed deer leaps from the tree line. The driver hits the brakes. It's too late. The deer slams into the windshield. Shards of glass fly. The truck swerves, catches itself, and steadies. The camera shakes as the driver pulls over, hands trembling. This is not a rare event. In the US alone, over 1.5 million deer vehicle collisions occur annually, resulting in over $1 billion in damages and nearly 200 human fatalities each year. Deer are most active at dawn and dusk, especially during fall mating season. Many states now install reflective signage, animal warning lights, and even sound-emitting road devices to alert wildlife. But not all routes are covered. But in this fleeting moment, captured on camera and later uploaded by the driver himself, we're reminded, these roads aren't just ours. They're part of migration routes, feeding zones, and nocturnal wanderings. And when infrastructure meets ice, steel, and fur, there's no guarantee anyone walks away. Up ahead, a lone cow stands frozen on the track. The train horn blares, the brakes scream, but it's too late. The cow is struck and the ripple effects begin. Damage to the undercarriage, a delay in shipments, emergency response called. A life lost, machinery stalled, money burned. And the truth is, this happens every single week across the United States. Not all disasters make the news, but they all leave a mark. In rural Nebraska, video footage from a local rail worker shows the aftermath of a train collision with a cow that had wandered through a broken section of fence. No passengers were harmed, but the damage to the front axle, rail sensors, and schedule delays were estimated at over $10,000. Cattle collisions aren't uncommon, but what makes this incident stand out is what came after. The rancher used the footage to launch a fencing awareness program, encouraging local farmers to inspect their barriers regularly and report broken gates. Sometimes change doesn't come from the government, but from one person who's seen the cost too closely. Caught on a security camera along a train track in Vermont, a white-tailed deer is seen sprinting onto the tracks, just as a commuter train barrels in from the distance. It's a heart-pounding moment. The deer turns, hears the vibration, and launches itself off the tracks with milliseconds to spare. The train whooshes past. The deer watches from the grass, stunned, but safe. The footage went viral not for what happened, but for what didn't. Sometimes the wild adapts faster than we do. A video that went viral in 2021 shows traffic coming to a complete halt as drivers jump from their vehicles to guide the duck family to safety. Some honk, some laugh. One trucker applauds. No one was injured, no collisions occurred. But for 5 full minutes, one of the busiest freight corridors on the East Coast was frozen by instinct and compassion. The moment is now used in road safety education, not as a warning of danger, but as a testament to human empathy and to the unpredictability of wildlife in urban sprawl.
Oh my God! Oh.
Even birds, symbols of grace, can halt progress when they cross man-made borders. In the Peruvian highlands, a caravan of llamas slowly made their way across a mountain pass that doubles as a major trucking route. A viral TikTok clip showed long lines of trucks waiting as the animals crossed, unbothered by honking or engines. One driver got out. He smiled, filmed them, and captioned, "Respect the elders of the Andes." No one was harmed. No metal crunched. But for 15 minutes, modern transport paused for an ancient rhythm, and the internet applauded. The llamas didn't ask permission. They just reminded us whose land this really is. Not all stories end in tragedy. In Central Florida, a livestock transport trailer caught fire on the highway. The driver pulled over and opened the gates just in time to release the cattle. What followed was chaos, 70 cows sprinting across lanes, blocking traffic for nearly 4 hours, captured in dash cam clips and news helicopters. No vehicles hit the animals. No one was injured. But the incident shut down a major artery of U.S. freight movement, highlighting just how quickly a single moment can shift everything. In a widely shared video from Parks Canada, Grizzly Norusker 136, nicknamed the Boss, can be seen walking along the railway gravel as a train approaches. The moment is tense. The bear glances back. He doesn't run. Instead, he calmly turns off the track just seconds before the engine roars by. Viewers held their breath. Why was the bear there? Scientists say grizzlies have learned that train tracks are roads that offer food, like grain spills or animal carcasses. But that convenience turns deadly fast. In the forest near Odisha, India, a group of 4 elephants attempted to cross a railway line late one night. As captured by local footage, the train didn't stop. It couldn't. Three adult elephants and a calf were killed instantly. The footage went viral. Drones captured the scene in the pale morning light. Lifeless forms beside twisted rails, and stunned railway workers standing in silence. In India, elephants are sacred, but they're also increasingly cornered. As highways and railways cut through migratory paths, train-elephant collisions have surged, killing over 300 elephants in the last 25 years. The most haunting part? The train didn't derail. The world moved on, but the herd didn't. Woes built the roads, but they were here first. We began with chaos. Steel meeting flesh, silence shattered by impact. But through these 40 encounters, a deeper pattern has emerged. It's not that animals are in our way, it's that we've paved ours through theirs. Highways and train lines aren't just concrete and steel, they're decisions. Decisions to prioritize speed over safety, expansion over coexistence. But that can change. With smart fencing, with radar, with dedicated wildlife crossings and better land use planning, with compassion. Because every one of these encounters, whether tragic or triumphant, reminds us that the wild isn't some distant realm. It's right here, at the edge of our tires. If these stories moved you, please, like this video to help it reach others. Subscribe to join our journey through the natural world. Comment below. Which encounter opened your eyes the most? Do you think we can design safer roads and railways? For everyone? Let's talk. Let's care. Let's build a world where trains still run on time, trucks still carry food, but animals still have space to roam. Because the next encounter, could be on your road, or your camera, or your conscience. Thanks for watching. Stay wild and stay aware.